This is the last topic. Okay, functions in string. This is what we have covered. And tomorrow onwards, we will talk about. We'll start list. Okay, we'll focus on list. So what we have seen so far are the functions which are used globally. Okay, so print, input, str of, int of, len of. These are global functions. Okay, you can use anywhere, anytime. Okay. Now we are talking about functions which are very specific to string. So when you talk about class, right? Class will have some values and some functions. Again, when we talk about class, we'll discuss in detail. But for now, just understand that string has some functions which are very specific to the string. Okay, you can use only with string. Okay, very specific to string. And how to use it? String dot function name. String dot function name. This is how we use string functions. Okay. So I'm going to talk about let's declare a val1, and we call it as, let's say, good. Okay. Now how to call the function? We'll say val1 dot. The moment you say dot, it will tell you all the functions which string has, because val1 is a string. Okay. So if I say val1 dot, it knows, oh, val1 is a string. So all the functions of string will be displayed here. It finds the type. Okay. And then if I do a NumPy, it will give me all the functions of NumPy. If I do list, it will give me all the functions of list. So here I have done val1 is a string. So it gives me all the functions of string. Okay. So this has count, find, join, split, is alpha, is alnum, is upper. Okay. These are all functions. Okay. And these are the functions we should know to improve our programming skills. The more functions you know, more efficiently you will be able to do your program. Okay. So I'm also going to show you the official tutorial website, okay, which you should refer, because in class we are going to do maybe 30% or 50% of the thing. Rest 50%, 60%, you have to go and visit. Okay, what I'm going to cover is the most common thing. Okay, apart from that, 99% of the stuff we use from what I'm going to talk about. But you should know. I mean, you should not, you should not feel that whatever you are doing, that's the limit. Okay, you should know that there exist few more functions, there exist few more things which are there in string. Okay, so maybe when you are doing something complex, okay, you can go and look at the official documentation site and work with them. Okay, so if you go to this site, just give me a second. I'm going to show you the official website. Official website is same, python.org, isn't it? So you will find it on python.org. So even, let's say, if you don't remember the URL, you can say Python tutorial. Okay, it will take you to docs.python.org. Okay, python.org is the official website. So docs.python.org is the official website. There are many tutorials, right? But not everybody will cover everything. This covers everything. Okay, here let's talk about the version. You can even choose the version that you want to. By default, it is pointing to 3.10.5. If you want to search for 3.9, you can search for 3.9. Okay, you can choose whichever version you want to check. Okay, so once you select the version, you type here. So let's say I talk about string, and I click here. See, string module. Okay, and you click here. It gives you all the functions which are there. String digits, string hex digit. Okay, custom string formatting, parse, get field. This is your official tutorial website, right? It's good that once you do the basic thing, then get into this and try to, learn from this as well. Yes, so this is what we did. We did this format part. Okay, datetime also we'll do later. Okay, datetime also we'll do. Okay, so do that. Okay, please visit. Okay, that is good. But basic thing is whatever you are doing in the class, that is the priority. Finish that, then go and visit this. Sounds good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I said that we have dot. If you do, you get the function. So first, let's talk about how to change the case. If I want to convert to uppercase, I'll say string dot upper. And since it's a function, it will have bracket open and close. Since the function is associated with string, you will do not upper bracket will not exist just like that. You have to say string object. Okay. So val1 is a string object. So string dot function upper, string dot lower, string dot capitalize, string dot title. Okay. So if I printed string dot upper, okay, and let's say I put here GOO small. Okay, so it will print it in capital. So if I say good morning, okay, so it will convert into capital. You can say lower, title, and capitalize. Lower, capitalize, title. Okay, so good morning will convert everything into capital, upper, good morning. Lower will convert everything to lower. Okay, capitalized and title, you see. Capitalize will only capitalize first character in the given text. First character. Okay, so only G is capital, everything else is small. Everything else is small. Only first character is capital. Okay, title will make first character of every text capital. Every word, first character will be capital. Difference between capitalized and title is capitalized will make only the first character capitalized. Okay, and your title will make first character of every word as capital. Okay, so you have functions such as is upper, is lower, is capitalized, is title to check if it is capitalized or not, if it is upper or not. Okay, so we have functions like is upper. Okay, is lower. Okay, is capitalized. Okay, is title. Okay, no, is capitalized is not there. Is title. Okay, when you run it, so of course the text is not is neither up capital nor lower right nor title. So if I make D small and if I make H capital, then your title case should become true, isn't it? Title case become true. Okay, if I make everything small, if you make everything small, then lower becomes true. Yes, so you can check if a text is capital or not, small. Okay, you can check values, or you can even convert. If you don't put is, if you say lower upper, it will get converted into lower or upper. Okay, we have few more values. Okay, so let's say I put val2 equal to A23GH space AAB. Okay, so you have something like val2 dot is alnum. Is alnum means it will check. Does it contain only alphabet and numeric? Okay. So if I put this, will this give me true or false? Is alnum will give me true or false here? It will give me false here.
False. False. Yes,
Why?
sir. Yes, sir.
Why?
Because numerical, sir.
So alnums, I'm saying
All are not numbers.
no. Alnum means it can have all numbers, all alphabets, or mix of alphabet numbers.
So it will give true.
No, you have space. Space is neither alphabet nor a number.
Okay, special character.
Yes, it will not look at special characters, so it will give me false. But if I delete this space,
True.
then it will give true. Okay, so that's so you can check other things. Alpha will only look for alphabet. If you have number also, it will give error. Error means false. Okay, is upper, is lower, is title, is ASCII, is decimal. Let's have decimal value. Is digit is only to check if the string has numbers. So if you generally, it's better that you compare when you convert input to integer. Check if it has digits. If it has digits, only convert into integer, right? So is numeric. Okay. So these are some of the functions to check. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You have conversion like capitalized title, upper, lower. You have is upper, is lower, is alpha, alnum, alpha, digit, etc.
Sir, is there anything like toggle case, like changing upper to lower, lower to upper?
Okay. Well, to dot. No, you don't have it. Okay. Now, we'll talk about a few other functions. Okay. We have something called as split and join. Okay. So let's say I put a sentence here. I am fine. How are you? Okay, I want to split into different words. So I'll say val2 dot split. Okay, val2 dot split, and I print val2 dot split. Okay, and when you run it, see, I am fine. How are you? Is broken. Each word is broken into separate. The square bracket that you see is list. We'll discuss next topic tomorrow. We'll talk about list. Okay, but you see, I am fine. How are you? Is broken down into different values. Okay, different string as part of your list. Okay. Now, okay, so this is a list, right? I'll save it. I want to join this together. Okay, so let's say I put some txt equal to this. Okay, this is a list. Okay, don't worry about it now. I want to join them together. So to join them together, we have something called as join. Join is a string function. So I'm going to create a blank string. Okay, blank string dot join. And here you pass this txt. Okay, I am fine. How are you? It joined, but it joined without giving space. If you want to give space, you give space here. Whatever you give here, that will be inserted while joining. Okay, if you want to give semicolon, so it will add semicolon while joining. Okay. Now, if you want to break this sentence, the split also see, I can break it into multiple sentences. Okay, so let's say I put this. I'm fine. How are you? Where? Okay, let's say, how are you? I am from here. You are from there. Some time. So here in split, I will give dot. Now you see, I am fine. How are you? Okay. So space is also added here, and it has broken or split it on dot. Okay. So you can split. If you don't give anything, it will split on blank spaces. But if you want to split on something else other than blank space, you can mention it here. Okay. So a few more functions we'll see. Okay. Let's say you have count. Okay. I want to count here how many am are here. Val2. So I'm going to say print. Okay. I'll put some text count, and I'm going to say val2 dot count. Okay. Now here count what, right? You say m, right? So you can give one character or multiple characters. So using count also we can check. Okay, how many this is there. You see, there are 2m, I am here, right? So 2m. If you want to check how many are, you can say r. So you can check number of characters. Okay. So we'll do a few more before we end. Okay. In the hand notes, okay, in the app, okay, and Sushma, I'll share with you, and Vanit, I'll share with you. Also have it, I guess, right? Sushma, I'll share with you tomorrow. In the string, there are some programs in the assignment in that note. Okay. Or rather, let me tell you. Okay. 1 second. I didn't mean to do this. Okay, 1 second. So I'll share a Google Drive. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll put all the files there for your reference. Okay. Until you have access to the application. So okay. Meanwhile, just check this drive, Vishma. Okay. I'll upload it here. Okay. Others, please join that app, Quadri Thought app. Okay. And Dwanit also, I'll share the Google Drive with you. Okay, by Monday or Tuesday, by Monday, everything should be streamlined. Okay, we will know what to do. Okay, great. Now, count will tell you how many values are there in the string. Okay, you can find substring. Okay, the substring, you know how to do it. You can do, colon, or even you can use substring. Okay. Okay, we discussed about count, right? We also have something called as find. And I'll tell you the difference between find and count. Okay. So we have find, and here you put find. Find. Okay. So yeah. So count will tell you how many values are there, isn't it? Find will tell you the position where the match is found. So in this case, you have 2R. So it will look for the first R. Okay. So this is our first R, right? So position of A is what will be displayed. The position of A is, index of A is 15. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 is the position of A. So displayed 15. Find will give you the position number, the index value. Count will give you how many values are present. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So there are some programs in the string chapters. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
just back one and the program we have discussed, we are finding the starting position of R, right? We have there 2 R's. So it
First
will
one
give
only. First one
first
only.
one.
Find means we always look for the first one.
Okay.
If I tell you to go and find apple, okay, the first apple that you'll find, you'll get for me, right? Even if there are many apples in the world, right?
Yes, 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 sir.
So it's always the first one. Yes. Okay. You can do replace. So replace will replace the first word with the second word. So if I go here, okay, and if I say replace, okay, so replace will have old and new. So this is old value, and let's want to replace this with AARRE. Okay, so I'm fine. How are you? See, all R is being replaced by what you give. You can replace all. Okay, so these are some programs, right? A program to move spaces to the front of a given string. So you have hello from Hyderabad, okay, and you have spaces here. Let's say I give hello from Hyderabad, I give 5 spaces. So 5 spaces will move to the beginning of this text. Okay, it is Python program to compute sum of digits of a given string. So this is given string, sum of the digits. Okay, so 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 8 plus 1 plus 0. Okay, capitalize first and last letters of a given string. So hello from Hyderabad, first and last of each variable, of each word. So H O capital, F M capital, H D capital. Okay, and then Python program to print the index of a character in a given string. Okay, so answers are also there. Okay, you practice this program, and when you don't know, you can look for the answer below. Okay, so please do this. It'll hardly take you 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, and then we'll meet tomorrow at the same time. Not at this, yeah, 10 o'clock, right? Not 9:30. Regular time, 10 o'clock we'll meet. Okay, shall we end it here? Okay, then we'll end it here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a good day, good night, and see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.